think Literature Club is? Cannibalism. Yeah.
Cannibalism. Makes sense.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring my erection in with me today.
Natsuki. Natsuki? Natsuki.
Natsuki. I would say Natsuki. Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Dots.
Dots. Ooh.
So, Lookies, what kind of things do you like to read?
Playboy, Hustler.
Books? Hustler?
A lot of yaoi manga.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Considering how little I've read these past
I would
few
imagine
years,
that she reads a lot of Yuri.
Haha! Alright.
It's okay, you don't have to laugh at my dumb jokes, Luna.
Foodie! Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure. Just
Oh my
waiting to
god,
be
shut up.
claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? It's all like, Naomi, your name's Aimon spelled backwards.
It is Aimon backwards. Shut up!
Thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Hee.
Look at her blush. Look at her. Oh my god. Woo?
No what?
Chicken butt!
You did not just pull a chicken butt.
I chicken butted both our streams.
Out.
Cupcakes!
Let out a long sigh. Went a little something like this.
Absolutely drained. No life.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Cupcakes!
Hell yeah. Cupcakes.
Hello,
Okay.
chicken.
Try to do the blades.
You're so cute. Oh my goodness, are you gonna get that? You get that. Clean that feather. Oh yeah, you gotta get this side too, you hanging cutie. I love these. I love that they gave us big stinking birds. These big old chickens and I love them. So happy.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like comparably.
Comparably.
Is comparably.
Comparably. Okay, yeah, comparably. Sure.
Yeah. I've heard the word. I know how to say it. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I have to take a drink. My lips are sticking to everything.
I felt that.
Mouth dry. Arm spaghetti.
Arm spaghetti. Moms are sweaty.
Deskies, please!
Doot! It is the mightiest of battle cries. I do say so myself. Those who hear it tremble in fear of the mighty Doot. Absolutely, this week a Doot emote will be available so that you too may doot your enemies or your friends. I don't know, you doot you. Backgrounds are so beautiful.
What place is this?
It's the flower patch. And you're never gonna get your letter back now. Sorry, that was my bad. I want to frolic. Okay, I'm just gonna frolic real quick. It's just yeah. Okay. This is a quick little frolic, guys. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Look at the bunny statues!
And the silence was the worst part of it all.
Yeah.
I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything.
Pussy. Thanks.
Yeah,
Don't forget to pick up your rations from Tom. The cat. Imagine a cat named Tom. Ooh. Let's see what Jim has
And a mouse
got.
named Jerry.
If there were mouse people in this world, I would be blown away. I mean, I guess there are cat people, but like, what are the odds that there's also mouse people and these races don't war currently, actively, or hunt each other? I mean, then we start getting to like this whole Beastars kind of society, and I just don't think Monster Hunter wants to touch that.
No.
Or do they?
Maybe they do.
My soul. She doesn't look like she can make cupcakes for shit. She looks like she can make cupcakes as good as Sayori can read. Oh no, her sad little face made me feel bad immediately. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I don't mean to tease you. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. She sucks. Oh no, not you too, Sayori!
Yeah. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Oh, she's cool, is she? Oh, well, that's just so dandy, isn't it? She's the coolest. So cool. Look how cool she is. Look at the coolness that she exudes. Could you let me say it?
Say it! Say it right now! I'm offended!
I know, you can already tell what I'm thinking. I wish I was with Moshina instead of you!
No! What does Moshina have that I don't?
A brain!
No!
My ribbon!
Uh-oh.
Where's my ribbon?
Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Did it get cut on the... Oh, it's on the ground there. Oh, hell no. Nope, 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 ah! Don't mess up. It's not time to mess up now. Not the time to mess up now. Ah! I'm not here. I'm not here. I hate it here. Good morning! Hello everyone, good morning! I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you had a good rest. My name is Lunatic-tacular. I'm a bunny girl. And today, we're gonna play a game called Wanderstop. It's probably one of the most lovely games I've ever had the pleasure of playing. Let me fix my... Oh, where'd it go? Mustache. Alright. Speaking of mustache, I am wearing a mustache for Movember. You guys have heard about it. It's a fundraising charity organization who are dedicated to raising awareness and funds for men's health and men's mental health, which
every year is becoming a bigger and bigger deal. Obviously, we gotta take care of everybody. But this month, we're taking care of the men. So boys, you gotta get your mental health under control. We want to hear about it. We want to talk to you. We want you to be okay. So don't be afraid to reach out. I know a lot of men grew up being taught that having feelings and expressing them was wrong, but it's not that way anymore. Good morning, Jack Noman. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Did you get some good rest last night? Almost forgot. That would have been a naughty Luna. Forgetting to post the things she wrote. People know she's live. As good as usual. Well, I hope that's good. Post. Update my YouTube. Sorry, I usually remember to do all this stuff before I go to the main screen. Oh, but I am excited. It snowed its butt off last night. I was definitely not expecting snow this early. Because where I live, it's relatively moderate. And so it got down into the 20s. Heckin' chilly, everything's frozen, everyone's freaking out, buying all the bread and milk. There's no toilet paper in the stores. Alright. Now then, shall we? New game. Is the music coming in good and loud? I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. For the ultimate chill vibes.
My name is Alta.
Hi, Alta.
And I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Into the goo.
You feel scared.
Goo is fear.
You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses,
Alexa, stop.
then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost?
No, Alta.
How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wow. That opening is strong. A lot heavier than I was expecting. Does anybody else resonate with that? Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. What's running with our little mask? Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. I mean, if we're Alta, we gotta keep moving. Right, I can't slow down. Can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Oh, she's dragging her sword. Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up! What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? Oh, I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Hang on. Let's let her rest. Just for a second. Just a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy, summon everything I have, and push until I find Master Winters. Just gathering my energy. And right back to it. Oh, she's out. She's wearing a mask. I should be filtering the forest air, right? You think she was gassed? Oh, that timer was for my tea. I figured since this game is about making tea, which certainly doesn't seem like it right now, I should have a cup of tea. Hello. Oh. Hi. Very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. From the bees. Okay. Dots. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. want to stay here. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. Are you having a name as well? No, I have no name. I'm a stinky stinkerton. I'm gonna be difficult. No, my name's Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. What a cutie. Boro once was fastidious about developing his triceps, as you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No. I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy before I passed out. Of course not. It's just a sword. I can lift the sword. I can lift the sword. So you can. We are in agreement that it is a normal sword which you can lift. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. Maybe he knows. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. I love you, Boro. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ah, only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing, very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journey and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few minutes, easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I will gladly show you how. This is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Love him. Oh. Boro's amazing. Now to sulk on the bench. Good morning, Bird Force. Thank you for the butt pokes. Yeah. What are you? Oh, I've got you now. Oh my god, they're dumb. I just want to squeeze it. Allow me squeeze it. What are these for anyway? swim. Makes a very silly sound, and I love it. Put that bird down. No, I'm gonna run around with it. Okay. Vault over things. Let's just go back in the woods. Where's the big tunnel? Anyway, off to work. Have a good one. Have a good day at work, bird. Alright, here we go. Let's just go back in the woods. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yeah. You won't? We'll try. Alright, here we are again. Ha! That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Boro. Stupid name. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Train with her. She's the only option. The only option I have. I'll find her if I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. And plop. Oh, Alta, honey. Oh. Trees are pink. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Ow. Please be careful not to push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. Thrive on stress. Can't be pushed too hard. Haha, this is big talk from someone who just passed out twice. Oh, snap, Boro. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is... how to phrase it. Not intended. This isn't exhaustion. Something is just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No, it's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Ah, yes. How silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you are welcome to join me in making tea. It is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best. Yes. Should we go pass out a third time? Nah, let's go talk to Boro some more. We'll learn how to make some tea. You'll like it, Alta, I promise. What's that? To open pocket, press and hold. To retrieve items, scroll for the inventory list of that. 70%. It's a bunch of empty photo frames. That's cool. Hello. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving. No, okay. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then. Oh, his little clap! We must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold the R to highlight current location. Oh. Okay. Cool. What is that? Can I go for a ride? Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the leaves. Do you see the basket right there? Go ahead and pick it up. The basket in hand, you can gather tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entire basket full before the tea drying process can begin. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. He can't hear me, but hi, Michael! There we go. Okay. If you have used all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Good morning, Duskies! You're here just in time. You missed the exciting opening of the game, but that's okay. Why don't we get you some tea leaves dry, then come back and speak to me? Sure. So we're playing as Alta, a stubborn brat type. I think you would get along with her. She's a fighter and she wants to she's been on top for long enough and then somebody knocked her off the top and now she's looking to get retrained by a master in these woods. And she passed out in the woods and ended up at the tea shop. She's not retiring, she wants training. She's mad that she's getting, well, weaker, I guess. She passed out in the woods while running. She couldn't carry her sword, which freaked her out because she'd been carrying it for 7 years. It was like a whole thing. It was very dramatic. It was very upsetting. Oh yeah, no, I'd be upset too. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. Sure. We've set the leaves out to dry and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been done doing that. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna need all of it anyway, might as well take it. Alright. Which one? This one. Oh, the controller vibrates when I do that. That's fun. Hello! before we can begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? We'll come back to the watering can in just a moment. Okay. Humph. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional similar plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you could be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just in the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. Hehehe. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Yeah, I could do that. Boom. How about another one? Boom. Plant egg! Alright, that's... Veiny? Viney? Interesting. Gotta run my kiddo to her instrument. Her instrument to school, so I'll be back. Okay! Be safe! I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with whatever. Oh, with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please come and speak to me again. Yes. So cute. Oh! It exploded. Hello. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what is called a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from a small hybrid, please let me know. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That must have... Does it mean it's done? Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Haha, do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Oh my god, are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We aren't really too terribly far off. Please, I beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Guess. Foxtail agave. Large hybrids? That's correct. Aw, friendly. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used the line pattern to be making a small hybrid? To make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangle pattern. Oh, okay. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make a small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make a new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did the seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please tell me when you picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Sure. Oh, and then one in the middle? Whoa. Alright. Wow! That's taller than I expected. Oh. Okay, they grow carrots. Carrots? Chip chip. The chip chip. I did it. I made fruit. Good job, Alta. Wonderfulness. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this guide, you will see prompts for how to make other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? Aha, it is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are not done with gardening, and we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Oh. 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 Oh, they turn into these weird balls. Oh. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Yeah, tell me the joke. Okay. Here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they are going to be kicked out of the restaurant, when suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals that he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they were eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? No, this is dumb. Stop. Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until they both remove their masks. They are both astronauts! Oh no, this is a tragedy. Tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to, a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? This is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the Harbor of Laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. Oh, Boro, you crack me up. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am laughing. I am not laughing. Oh, wait, what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? Ah, that was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them. You're more invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to making tea? Tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. This is what mine looks like. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part for preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course! I completely understand. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull the rope down to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when we're done. Right. Up the ladder. What if I fill it all the way up? Pull it overflow? Oh. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at the exact right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Okay. Is this the temperature? Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instruction helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Let's just figure it out. I think we got it. Of course, I am sure you will make quick work of it. Remember that your field guide provides details on the remaining steps if you need it. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Good luck. I am eagerly looking forward to a cup of chip tea. Transfer. Oh, this? Oh, cool. That's pretty. All right. Nope. Chip chip. That's fun. Oh. Okay. Oh. Nope, different ones. I'll do this. It's a bigger one than that. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Aha, splendid. Oh, I should have said no, gotcha. That would have been funny. How is it? Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be a perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. I love Boro. Ah, delightful. Cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? It is a feast for your eyes. Is it a feast for your eyes? I love it. I'm just... I'm an art critic. I'm here until I'm willing to leave. So you keep telling me, over and over and over. It's just that I have something very important to do and I can't waste any time. Will the important thing vanish if you do not spend 1.5 hour making tea? Maybe. I want to take the risk. I see. I did not know that the matter was of such importance. It must be quite stressful, yes? To be so constantly vigilant. Stress is the cost of greatness. And to be great is all that matters. For me, yes. I must say, you and I have very different relationships with our careers. Running a tea shop is quite the relaxing endeavor, yet still very rewarding. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. You want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Oh, Alta. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. No, no, no. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. I have to, or I'll... I can't believe it. I'm tired of it. I can't move. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years! Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, this is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Plop. Oh, that's all. Morning, sunshine. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Sad and pouty. She yelled at you and then left. She does not feel very good right now. Anybody who yells at Boro and then runs away is gonna feel pretty bad when Boro has to carry their unconscious ass back to safety. Is? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. Collapsed out there multiple times, that's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. Don't know, I'm just certain something's wrong. Yeah. Well, I am knowing exactly what the problem is. You do? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable, you radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that you need some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let your mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm. It would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet, no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be good. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. When you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Be quiet. Do not worry, nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. Oro is so nice. Is this where my sword is? Oh, this is a stump. Oh, stump. Like a hanging garden over here. Can I push him? Oh, I can push him. So that's how you make that. That's adorable. This game is so peaceful and so cute. Oh, it's right here. The water looks nice. Hello. Aha, so you were feeling up to helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose this is good for my training. I literally have nothing else to do. I do owe him for carrying me out of the forest. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider that debt repaid. Sounds like a good, equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is we do... He talks in such an interesting way. What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Okay. Where are we going? Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, I pointed out I pointed you in the direction of our watering can, but I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. Of course, you probably know this, seeing as you've already taken every tool off the rack, hehe. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Boro feels the exact same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. If you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to be keeping them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rails? This is our dishwasher.
What?
When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. The cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. Oh, it is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Oh, yeah, of course. That old thing. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Or yes, lie. Yes. Very good, I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will customers know to come to you for tea? People will just walk up to me and ask for tea. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Alta in an apron. Cutie. Oh, she's got like her hair tied back with her bandana. She's so cute. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Trying to look angrier. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there's one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. I love Boro. Tidying. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. How she's not like getting mad at him about. Alright, Boro. Please, come with me. Hello. It really does feel. Oh, it really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important the sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Let's tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make the sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. I love Boro. Alright, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having any other questions before we start? I'll figure it out. Perfect. You are already having the entrepreneurial spirit. I love all the pink trees. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There is a book in there on gardening written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is the beginning. Here we go! Oh. Please. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, good. Great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Wow. Tea management at its finest. Tips for using your inventories. You can swap items in your hand by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. Okay. Is that the only book we have? Oh, we have this other book of answers. Interesting. Let's read this one. Is that Sylvia? I love her. So you decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you will very rarely regret. As you turn these pages, you will discover the many beautiful and intricate secrets of the plants all around us and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I am excited to share with you the joy of gardening, so let us go on this adventure together. Many of the fundamentals of gardening are inscribed within these pages, yet even the fundamentals can be quite daunting. For a new gardener, remember, darling, absorb this information only at the pace you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters to practice what you've learned. Or don't. Maybe you want to stuff your brain so full of knowledge that your skull actually literally explodes. We all want to die in different ways, and that makes each of us unique. Wow, okay. Alright, so no more procrastinating. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Simply do your best out there and remember to always be beautiful, my darlings. Oh man, this is a 32-page read. I'm gonna set that down. I am feeling... I'm just dragging today. I am so full of yawns. I wish I wasn't. Alright, so we can just pour it out if we don't like it. I guess we'll go talk to him again. Oh, who the heck are you? Who are you? Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah. I was doing it. I know about your friendly reminder. You don't have to. Oh man, I wish I could wake up. My tea, unfortunately, is not caffeinated. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Oh, don't look now. Please. Please. Get thee out of my way, please. What the heck is going on here? Alright, how did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. Do you feel your ears burning? I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be tense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is, you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. Like their decision to stand directly in front of me. We are not in control of them, no? Nope, we are not. Look at this. But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they can do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? Oh my goodness. Man, we can really play Alta all sorts of ways. Yes, I know, it's very admirable to be so visionary. Can it, T-Man? We're doing it my way now. You are going to take tea. He has something else to say to me, though. What is that? That's just me bumping into the bushes? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Flip it. Why aren't you letting me clip it? Right, or don't. It's fine too. Oh. Nope. Where did those clippers go? Dang it. Please stop dropping things and opening the book. Where are you? How'd you do that? Fluffins are so silly. I love them. Hey, Burrow. You know how a bunch of plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and it suddenly stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruits or seeds. Aha, Miss Alta, you've depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of things which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, there are no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It's like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making more plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. We'll propel them rapidly towards old age, and will let my new plants live long, happy lives. That is good of you, miss. No need to make plant golf happen before absolutely necessary. Oh, what have you got there? Give me that. Oh, I have to wiggle it so it drops it? Oh, I love you, you dumb thing. He likes it. Why can't I plant? I don't understand why it's not letting me plant. Troubling. Yes. Where did that person go? There they are. There they are, skulking about. What are you doing, skulking? What are you doing? Hello? Hey there! We just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes. Hello? Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around. You're drinking tea and that's final. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So, yeah, that's what I said. I think no tea. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse in the forest every time I go out for help. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long, and my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I am going to make you a tea, and you will drink it because you are in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Well, you chased out our one and only customer. Good job, Alta. Good heckin' job, Alta. Boro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Because you were yelling at them, Alta. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yeah, duh, because, again, this is a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want. And that is okay as well. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. But then why am I here at all? There isn't something I can do out here. I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up. The time between customers is downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be able to look in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. When you are finished with your cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. A lovely time to do nothing at all. Yeah, she is kind of me, Slime. Just a little. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuffed he is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? Sure. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright, let's go make a cup of tea then. Actually, I need... Wait, what is that? What do you have? Hey, what is that? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Alright. Okay. Still love you. Get out of here. It's a package. I'll ask Boro about this. Boro! Oh, no, there's... Boro! One of the Pluffins stole someone's mail. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put it in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling... Maybe this person should have taken better care of their stuff. Yes, that is certainly one attitude to take. Miss Alta, I will leave it up to you whether to return the lost items or to punish the owner for their carelessness. Oh, wow. Well, if I can't open it and, you know, check out what's inside, I might as well give it back, right? Here you go. You returned a lost parcel. Thanks. Yes, I did. Guess we gotta go make ourselves a cup of tea. Cup of tea for Miss Alta. Some of this chip tea. Alright, let's go find somewhere to sit. Where do you guys want to sit? We should go... Oh, let's sit here. I want to look at the tree.
I say has wronged me. I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
E-therapy! Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed on your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required in making tea for Alta. Oh, cool. I could just have her drink fruit. Let's just run around this clearing and do whatever I want. Tea leaves. Alright, something's going on. It's not letting me do stuff anymore, and I don't know why. These buttons work, clearly. The A button works when I need it to do dialogue, but it's not working when I'm trying to activate tools. At least not every time. Which is very frustrating, because I need tea leaves to make tea. And now I can't sweep. Ah, dang it. My controller's busted. Okay, controller it is. Or Alta can't do things anymore. Okay, so there's stuff going on. Why can't I sweep this? Oh. Stop it with the book. What's up? Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup, but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. No point in doing something if you're not shooting for perfection. Aha! Yes, that does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here is where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too, blah blah blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns, and all is well. Frowns super hard. Ah, it is so good to be seeing that things are in the natural equilibrium.
I love Boro. Oh, I love him. He's so great. Is that another parcel? Mine. You can't have it, Puffin. I'm gonna return it. Oh, hey, it's back. What's this? To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package you mailed me just so happened to have the crucial piece of... Who the heck is that? Crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful that you sent it. Now little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate more than words can say. Until next time. Oh, sick. I got a little doll. I hate this. I hate that the book is there. I hate that I keep pressing the book button. Hello. You? With your stanky leg? What's going on, bud? Wowie McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way! Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot. Yes. Amazing! Stupendous! I love it! This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight! Look at this little broom. Gerald the knight at your liege. At your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Gerald, do you need something? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son! And he's just the best darn son in the world. Oh, Gerald. Oh, Gerald! Look at him! Oh. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. God, I don't even care about his son. Gerald's so cute. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Do you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Okay, well, it's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso, and there I am. All right, bud. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is up at 4 a.m. Oh no, Gerald, no, Gerald. This is us at 4:15. Gerald's so cute though. Look at him. This is us at 4:22. Gerald, no. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Let's see another Timothy photo. Here we are registering to vote in our local Fishing Ordinance Council elections. Ain't no selfies. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. At see another one. I want to see how many he's got. On a horse! We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Timothy, you good? Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. I think you guys are riding horses wrong. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? It's true, they are very fun. The first time I ever went horseback riding, I giggled the whole time just because it was such a silly... It just felt so crazy. I've literally never ridden atop a living being before in my adult years. So it's... Hold on. Scratch that from the record. In any case, you know, horses are kind of like a monster. You get to ride a monster around. That's pretty cool. Another photo. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Oh, were you? Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway? Who can say? Gerald seems like a lot. Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Oh boy. One more! Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. That's a lot of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. That's too much corn flour. Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke. What's the joke? Ha! You sound just like Timothy. How many more does he have? This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time. But it's the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. Oh no! Neither of them spoke during their spoken word recording. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. I looked at all of Gerald's photos! You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through all of them, I'm pretty amazed at how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. Sure, I'll take a photo. Great, which photo do you want? I want the Cheese Museum photo. Sure thing, here you go. Thanks! I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. Wow, Alta! What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos. Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, that's a common trait among knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired of all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Eve request. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character is asked for will be recorded here. Cool. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits. Nice. The cheese factory picture. Alright, so book requests. Feeling busy overwhelmed, why not sit down and have a cup of tea? Something to wake him up.
Okay. So Chip Chip is a palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Tastes like origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you've never had. Beetle beets. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Tastes like the beet. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Oh, we need an Azzy fruit. Oh. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing you stumbled upon it and sent it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back, then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you are. But I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. Great, I have a trophy now. Oh, look at that! It's a little science fair volcano. Cute. Where's that doll? Is it in this pocket? Aha, it is in this pocket. There. Now taking 2 things from children. Put them in my shop. What are these? So perfectly arranged in a little circle. Little mushroom circle. Transform me to the fairylands. Oh, okay, I already refilled it. Okay, well now it's letting me do stuff. Stop it. Cool. Is this a new teacup? It's dirty. Put it on the teacup train. Needs a specific type of fruit. Oh, I need more blue seeds, I think. Oh, he's doing plant golf now. Retirement aged plant. Whoa, pretty! Is that a Azzy fruit? A Vreedle beet. Is that what I needed? Did I plant the wrong thing? I did. Oh, heck. Wait, so then what in the world goes around that one? Hey. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Nope. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't you worry, Boro. I've got this. This and Oh, is this the right thing? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I'll use this one for Gerald. Gerald? Gerald. To empty this out. No? Good. Alright, now then. We pour in the water. As much as we want. And then we heat the bellows. Yep, for your Doom Dragon. Okay. Now, oh, wait, gotta put the water in here. I heard you, Luna watches my streams. I do watch your streams. Okay, so it gets a T-ball. Okay, and then an Azzy fruit. Right. Gerald! Here. Or you. Here you are. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, this game is going to make me need to pee. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out? And for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you about whatever's happening with your leg? Oh, that purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I love him so much. Gerald is so much positivity. I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an odd witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark! You shall become the shade! Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think that witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. And you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea like a knight! Get Alta some of the Azzy tea. See what she has to say about that. Oh, hello, Boro. Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree, miss? It is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find a purpose in the end. Oh, that's wonderful. Is that all of it? I only made 2 cups of tea. Alright. Let's heck and go. Park is right.
Well, shall we enjoy our tea this time? Let's enjoy the pluffins while we drink our tea. Well, while she elaborates on that, I'm gonna go get a refill of my drink.
I don't think I have a best friend.
I do.
Do I? The closest
Sorry, I don't mean
is
to brag.
probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
So, it's interesting how this game is set in kind of a fantasy-esque thing, but we keep getting little pieces of, like, modern-day real-world stuff, right? That's neat. Thank you! Thank you for letting me clip that finally. God, that was bothering me. Ooh, that's cool. Can I do fighter moves? Oh, can I pick T? Can I please? Oh, not that. I'm sure they appreciate it. I'm glad that's working. That was bothering me earlier when it wasn't letting me. Whoa, what the heck? That's adorable. This is like a little cauldron. A two-handled tea mug. Oh, it's full. Good. Although you shouldn't run with scissors. What are you doing up there? Oh my gosh, you're doing the sit-ups. Gerald, please. So, Gerald, is there, anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight's pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Oh, Gerald. Oh, I love him! Now, can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. Gerald! Now do it on one leg. Like this? I want to see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy! The injustice! Make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, hey, hey! How are you folks doing tonight? I heard about this tragedy. What's the deal with that? Now channel all of these emotion into your desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it. Timothy is gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back to the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I still think it works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures. Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths, they report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said. But now that you mention it, do you think he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Oh, Gerald, you just want your son to like you. And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar! Don't die, Gerald. There he goes. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Alright, I did see someone else's little icon on the map. Where's that at? Aha! You're back! You want tea! Gonna get ya! Hey. Oh, you're back again. Hey there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely, in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. Wow, it's true. I have noticed apparitions. Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, who comes next? Oh. Then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please, do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own great fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You were a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Town hall meetings that could have been an email. Neighbor... The heck was that? Was that your voice? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights, anxiety, and many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. And nothing. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Nothing. Conflict over what constitutes as a family-friendly karaoke song. Say nothing. Citizens suddenly and explicitly believing they know martial arts. Say nothing. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Oh, PG Phoenix, you came in here and pet the bunny when the bunny wasn't even out. Well, thank you so much for petting the bunny. I'll bring her out just for you. Misspellings in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no, please, no more, please. Look, I am trying to be patient, okay? I am trying, but I need something to do. Thank you! Oh my goodness. Jeez, it feels so loved. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Vreedle tea, I suppose we could do a Vreedle ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreedle tea, so if you have Vreedle tea, great, and we'll get you some Vreedle tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. I assume it's just tea with a Vreedle in it. I hope I'm not wrong. New mug! New mug just dropped. And it's cute! Oh, yeah! Oh, hey, this is dirty. This must be Gerald's mug. Great. Oh, I never came back here and did this. Teehee. go out and look for more tea while that's doing that. What the heck is that? Was this like a lamp? Oh, it's a trinket. Okay, one more bush, and then we should have enough for... Yeah. What a cute mug. Aww. Oh, it has a little face that... Ah, this is good. This is the Demon Hunter mug right here. Cute. I guess I could get a lot of them. Well, since I'm going to be watering the tree with it, I might as well make a lot, right? Are you T-balls yet? Just waiting for tea. Oh, what do you have to say to me, Boro? Hello, Boro. Say, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's also a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. If you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, haha. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, you may use it or not. Did it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about it, let's just assume the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Oh, Gerald, you're back. That's awesome. But let me go find... Where are they? There they are. Just to double check and make sure you don't need like a secondary thing. Hey, remind me what kind of team you want? Oh, I would verily, I would like a Friedel tea, please. Okay, be back in a minute. Alright, well that's all I get then. I only had one opportunity to ask how to make Friedel tea, I guess. Probably fine. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Friedel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Friedel ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done the Friedel ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? I can't shake this. I'm having a hard time. Alright. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. Where is your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Yes, of course, that would be in front of the shop. Verily, let me just put this cup down and I'll meet you there. Yeah. Haha, got it. Oh, I am so hungry. I had a little something for breakfast, but it was not much. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. Gerald, what's up?
Ahoy, bringer of tea! I have returned from my nightly adventures.
Hey, Gerald, back so soon?
Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days.
What? You were just here a few minutes ago.
Was I? Nope. I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into.
Yes?
Is this?
Is that a stop sign? It's a stop sign.
Yes, a stop sign.
There's a stop somewhere that does not have a sign. I want to support him, but he shouldn't be stealing stop signs. This is exactly the sort of thing a real knight would find.
Yes, I knew it. The minute I saw the stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I remain neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. It's the south side. How could it not have an exciting story? I knew you'd agree with me. I've spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, you know, crime? Exactly. Like if they wanted to do crime, they would have to look at the sign. And the sign would tell them, you know, don't do that. Stop it. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know, let me give you this. You know what? Let me give you this. Oh. It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it with me everywhere. Take it with me everywhere with me. Okay. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time plus this jam? Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. It's fun that they have like fighting mechanics for the broom in here. Ooh, what's all these brambles? Okay. Hello. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is now time for the Vriedel ceremony to begin. So, the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. Yeah, let's do it. Mess with the demon hunter. I am so sorry. I'm like really hungry. Let me go get a snack real quick and I will be right back. Enjoy some clips while I go do.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like
Comparably.
It's comparably.
Comparably. Okay, yeah, comparably. Sure.
Yeah. I've heard the word. I know how to say it. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I have to take a drink. My lips are sticking to everything.
I felt that.
Mouth dry. Arm spaghetti.
Arm spaghetti? Moms are sweaty.
Deskies, please!
Don't even know.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Wham!
Hi-ya! Everyone! The new member is here!
And she like throws me in on top of a pile of desks that they've like prepared. There's like some lettuce stuff below me. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to think. One of them shoves an apple in my mouth. I told you not to call me a new.
What?
Oh, they're gonna eat him. Obviously. What do you think Literature Club is? Cannibalism. Yeah.
Cannibalism. Makes sense.
Ah! Vera, what the fuck? No! No! I love my kingdom. It's very smart. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. You don't understand. You don't understand. You can follow me in here. It's the ladies' room. No! He can't get me. You can't get me in here. You can't get me in here. Okay. This guy keeps dressing up as little girls and I'm not happy with him. Hello,
Okay.
chicken.
Try dual blades.
You're so cute. Oh my goodness, are you gonna get that? You get that. Clean that feather. I just, oh yeah, you gotta get this side too, you heckin' cutie. I love these. I love that they gave us big stinking birds. These big old chickens and I love them. So happy.
My ribbon!
Uh-oh.
Where's my ribbon?
Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Did it get cut on the... Oh, it's on the ground there. Oh, hell no. Nope, 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 no, 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 no! Ah! Don't mess up. It's not time to mess up now. Not the time to mess up now. Ah! I'm not here. I'm not here. I hate it here.
Natsuki's quiet. She doesn't like watching me eat this cupcake ass first.
Thanks.
No,
Don't forget to pick up your rations from Tom, the cat. Imagine a cat named Tom. Ooh. Let's see what Gymnast
And a mouse
got.
named Jerry.
If there were mouse people in this world, I would be blown away. I mean, I guess there are cat people, but like, what are the odds that there's also mouse people and these races don't war currently, actively, or hunt each other? I mean, then we start getting to like this whole Beastars kind of society, and I just don't think Monster Hunter wants to touch that.
No,
Or do they?
maybe they do.
Picking.
Nothing. Oh.
I
Oh. Yeah?
didn't open that! I didn't do it! How dare you! How dare you! Get out of here! No! What? Shut the appropriate amount, you jerk!
Oh gosh. And this is why we don't let Luna play the Hork.
No! Eskies, no!
I cannot wait for us to play Corpse.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Oops.
Don't get too close.
I'm back. Thank you for giving me that brief moment. Get a snack. Let's mess with this demon hunter. Excellent. Please tell us what you're struggling with. Let's see. I'm struggling with having so few problems in my life. I'm struggling with talking to this annoying demon hunter. Biggest number imaginable. I'm struggling with what's the biggest number imaginable. What's the biggest number? The biggest number? Yeah, like, is it 30 billion? Or 100 trillion? What if there's a number even bigger than that, you know? Is that even possible? I've been losing a lot of sleep over the issue. Are you being serious? Is this a real problem that you're dealing with? A little. Wow, okay. okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was such an emotional issue for you. Well, then, I guess let's go ahead and begin the ceremony. It just does. The Alta has, like, cool rose tattoos on her arm. That's neat. I like it. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Riedel ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, what the biggest number is. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I guess, be able to think of an even bigger number? Like a quadrillion? That's a pretty big number. Quadrillion, of course! How had I not thought of that before? Oh, well, I'm glad this is helping you. Let's see. What else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please? I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know. It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know, if you'd care to. No. Oh. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Riedel ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Aww. 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 Howdy, book lovers. This is Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite toughest nails international super spy Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. I got a book. Edge of a Bullet with Dirk Warhard. 10 pages? Oh, that's tempting. We might have to do like a little book reading stream with this game. Because there are a lot of books here, and I think it'd be fun to read them. I guess there's like a total of 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. There will be 8 books in total. Right, I need to make Gerald some tea. Oh, but I also need to try this tea. Time to go drink some Riedel tea.
Gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain.
Aww.
Please.
Aww. Dang. Why did the demon hunter want this tea? It sucks. Makes your feet hurt. Who wants this? No one. Gerald is still waiting for his tea, and Boro wants to talk. What's up, Boro? Boro, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald? He came back. Already? How nice for him. Thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in the clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. Any specific scientific explanation of why that is? Yeah. Oh, do you? Very well. Boro will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. Oh, Boro. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Boo! Explain it better! I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. Oh no. At this time, the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Ha! Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay. Alright then. I guess I'll just make another batch of chip tea and, add some, jam to it. Chip and jam tea. Oh, not the flip. And water the tree. What a waste of tea, though. I guess it's not a waste. The tree likes it. Who knows? Maybe it'll grow a second flower. Oh, it just did! Wow! Right in front of us. That just goes to show it. We need to water this tree some more. Okay. The T-ball. Chip. The jam. Oh, isn't that fun? I made it, right? Oh, hey, you're back. Do you want tea this time? Oh, wait, now I gave you tea. What? Oh, I need to go flat. Color. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. I love him. Okay, I can taste the jam, but I don't taste whatever you served me last time? What? Hey, that's neat. You only gave me half of what I asked for. What a cool style you have. That wasn't intentional. Let me remake it. Oh, it wasn't? Okay, sure, then I'll take another. How do I do that, though? I don't have the jam anymore. I don't remember what I made him last time. Okay. Book of Answers. I thought it was the chip tea, but... The Azzy fruit? Oh, it was the Azzy fruit. Oh, I'm dumb! Alright, good. I had to get more jam. I had to get more jam.
And never be too cautious when it comes to your son's favorite jam. That's something I'm always saying.
Great. Alright, now I can make more tea. Before I do that, I'll get like a random cup. I want to try something. The Fluffins always take things, so I want to see if... Oh, it's changing colors. Oh, interesting little guy. You're fun. Look at you all swirly and cute. Alright, so I guess feeding the Fluffins tea changes them colors. That's pretty cute. He's like, you only gave me half of what I wanted. That's cool. He's such a relaxed guy. Changing colors at all, which is a little worrisome, but I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, pretty! Okay. Here you go. Now it's exactly what you want. Here's the tea you asked for.
Great! Whoa, this is exactly what I had last time. And I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool, the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's going to lose his mind. Wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature and stuff. Plus, the smoke on my legs is getting thicker and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. You can ask Boro if he knows a cure to a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. Okay. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. Oh my goodness. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. What was that? Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. Really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine. Or return the thing you stole. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably. Forsooth. Caprice. Alright, I must be off. I bid you adieu. Most conversable of tea students. Don't die, Gerald. Now it's time for me to drink some of that. Heck yeah.
I cannot stop yawning.
That noise is weird.
Where, oh where should we drink our tea? Ooh.
He was definitely coming for that tea.
Ooh, gazebo! It's gazebo time! Gazebo this way. Gazebo.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
I don't think she has anything extra to say.
The closest is...
I think it's the same as she normally drinks the assy tea, so I guess the jam doesn't make a difference for her.
Bird conversation happening. That's cute. Hold on. I want more tea for birds. I want to make them pink.
Hey, you. There you go. That's for you. Become pink. Yay! I'm happy you are pink. Hello, Boro. Boro! There was some weird static coming from the music box. Is that normal? Oh, goodness. You are discovering the finicky nature of our shop radio. Always breaking the radio is. Yes, it's quite an old machine from at this point. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or, if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way, it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Could Boro be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although, I will say I am starting to become quite used to it, fond of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass me by in the delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Hiya, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another beetle ceremony? Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Fine, sincere. Fine, sarcastic. Fine, weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. Fine, sincere. I don't want your tea, but I take a tall glass of you. Oh my goodness, Axtonian! With the finger guns. Welcome in. Need another Friedel tea, but you happen to have a mint flavor that you could add to it? Yep, it's called a chip chip. I just really like mint. Mint would probably be helping calm down a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure. Friedel tea with mint flavor. Thank you. Okay, so this is a Friedel beet. Great. And a chip chip. Yeah, perfect. Give me another mug! I want another one! More mug! More mug! I'm gonna run with scissors! No, don't do that. Run with this cute basket, though. Sorry I'm not so chatty this morning. I cannot shake this drowsiness I got going on. It's a big bummer. Hey, what are you doing with that? Are you waking up? Trying, man. I am trying. might be an early stream, just because I cannot shake this. Or it could be a two-parter. I don't know. I love this game, so I might come back and play it some more. Hello, babies. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Wanderstop isn't a verb. And to you. 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 Oh, Boro. And to you. Yes. Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I believe that the camera was sitting on the table by the radio last I saw it. The camera's most enjoyable little tool, simply point and click and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 45 degrees latitude, 117 degrees longitudinally. Longitudinally. Latitudinally? Longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true, I have been burned in the past by trusting others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. The story of you getting burned. Oh dear, once upon a time, Boro was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. Haha. I was expecting some unusual drawings, to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway. This is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Oh no. Here, why don't I add this information to your field guide? Very well, this concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to him. Whatever. Thanks, Boro. You had told me about... What are you doing? What are you doing? Boro, that's adorable! What are you doing with that fluffin? Oh, it flew away. Excuse me. Hello, Gerald. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wandering endlessly, the fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. Proud of you. Hope to be home soon. Oh gosh. I really don't know. You here? There is much to do. The undying call to purpose, forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever. Shimmy there, Boro? Boro! Boro, Jerk's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Did we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's specialty. From time to time, I have seen them around here. They are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Okay. So I gotta make the Friedel tea with mint in it. flowers for our tree. Okay, so Tifa. Pretty well. Yeah, that's fun. Bop. Alright, now to go get the Demon Hunter cup. This one. Is that you? No? Alright. Here you go. Ah, thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Vreedle ceremony for me take place? Do over by the Fluffins. Great, I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. What? Ugh, Gerald, you're bumming me out, dude. You can fly? Oh, a different one. Okay, you're just gonna build these all over the place? Are you gonna move them? Alright, the altar is set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct the Vreedle ceremony. Congenial! Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me! Hi. I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to give our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual... Oh, what the heck is my computer doing over there? Okay. That doesn't stay. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as Demon Hunter, in service of the community, no more, no less. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. These rules have been refined over thousands of years, so they've gotta be correct. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We kinda, killed most of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. You can stop calling yourselves demon hunters. What? No. Do you know how much history the Order of Demon Hunters has? No way. That would be like if the Sun Zealots disbanded because they were finally slayed by the Moon King. Ha ha ha, no way. Oh, because they finally slayed the Moon King. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So, I am here to assess the needs of the community, then provide whatever support I can.
The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic.
They never taught us magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that.
That sounds great.
Alright, here goes.
Oh, look at that! Pretty great. I got one too.
Wait, where am I?
Oh. So that's what stopped working. Is that it?
That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of these in years.
I guess I thought there would be more smoke.
Thank you for that hydrate redeem, PJ. I will get right on it. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic, it's to provide direct help to the people. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Oh yeah, who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest?
Yeah, I need someone who can match my freak. Sorry. Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad, bad demon.
Oh gosh, well, I guess maybe Murgmer? Murgmer was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime.
Wow. Murgmer was serious biz. Okay. That's a lot of orphans.
I know. Before Murgmer, the most orphans a demon ever ate was like maybe 2,000. So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. Wow, sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this bridal ceremony.
Great, we're done?
Yep, the ceremony is over.
Cool, bye.
Wait, hold on a second. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe saying anything more about you? You don't have to, but, do you maybe want to share anything? You know? Just, you know, if you want.
He's trying so hard to make a friend here.
No. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah. Thanks for, the tea. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, both of my model programs just gave out on me.
Oh, what's this?
What the heck are you? A trinket.
What is it? Elephant? We'll put it on a shelf.
Where did I put the stop sign? It should go somewhere, right? I know what to do. There we go. Now people can't leave. Perfect. Alright. I think with my computer deciding that I could no longer be a VTuber
and this drowsiness that still hasn't left me. I think I'm gonna call it an early stream today. Maybe we'll do a split shift, you know? Maybe I'll come back a little later in the evening to play more because I really love this game. I would love to play even more of it. That being said, if you guys haven't played it before and you want to check it out, this game's called Wanderstop and it's over on Steam and it's heckin' wonderful. It is just such a nice time. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, PJ. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Axtonian, for stopping by. And Michael, and Deskies, and CL, and everybody else who came to hang out with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It always makes my day to see you guys. Well, I stream Monday through Friday, Mondays and Tuesdays at 10 a.m. and Can I help you? Guys, look, I have followers! Anyway, you too can be a follower. If you go ahead and click that follow button, or if you're on YouTube, you can click subscribe. That'll get you LinkedIn, so you know every time I go live. Wait, no, come back. I'm sorry, I plugged myself. It's alright. Well. You can also follow me over on Twitter and Blue Sky. I post there every time I stream. This, let's see, tomorrow and Thursday will be 7 p.m. Eastern streams. I will be playing Monster Hunting with Deskies on Thursday, and then Friday we will be coming back with some Ace Attorney with Deskies and High Sky. Got your pants on there, Alta? Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Grounds are so beautiful.
What place is this?
It's the flower patch. And you're never gonna get your letter back now. Sorry, that was my bad. I want to frolic. Okay, I'm just gonna frolic real quick. It's just yeah. Okay. This is a quick little frolic, guys. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Look at the bunny statues! Picking?
Nothing. Oh.
Oh. I didn't open that! I didn't do it! How dare you! How dare you! Get out of here! No! What? Shut the appropriate amount, you jerk!
Oh gosh, and this is why we don't let Luna play the Hork.
No! Eskies, no!
I cannot wait for us to play Corpse.
Hello,
Okay.
chicken.
Try dual blades.
You're so cute. Oh my goodness, are you gonna get that? You get that. Clean that feather. I just, oh yeah, you gotta get this side too, you heckin' cutie. I love these. I love that they gave us big stinking birds. These big old chickens and I love them. So happy.
Free. Buddy.